What's going on, trainers? Dom from the Game Looters here, and in this quick video we're going to show you how to shiny hunt Fennekin. Now, Fennekin is a skittish Pokemon that's a little difficult to catch, but it is quite possible. For Fennekin is going to spawn in zone number 18, so you are going to need zone number 18. But once you get to zone 18, we're going to have to do a little bit of climbing. So go ahead and fast travel to zone 18, and we're going to take to the scaffolding, and we're going to make our way to the top of the roof. Once we're at the top of the roof, there are two methods to shiny hunt Fennekin, and stay for the end because we do get our shiny Fennekin. There are two methods. First method is the notorious bench method. For the bench method here, not too complicated. Make your way to the furthest bench near the I guess what do you call it, the zone area, like the green zone. Take to the bench near that and go ahead and start doing the reset bench method. Use this by using a turbo controller like the one I have in the comments section. 25 bucks. It's really good and a really good controller to use for this. And use a rubber band or something to push down on the left joystick, having pushed down, and continually mash A. You can also do this by just manually mashing A and pushing down as well. And just keep resetting zones resetting the zone with the bench method from day to night, The Fennekin is within this zone, and eventually you can potentially get a shiny this way. Now, this method wasn't working for me, so I took to a secondary method. Now, I'm going to cue a different me from a different video that walks you through on how exactly to do this method, but this is how I got my shiny Fennekin, and it might be the way you get yours too. So check me out for that as I go over the new shiny hunting method to get a Fennekin, but any other Pokemon that could potentially be skittish or doesn't spawn in next to a zone reset or a bench. So take a look for past me going over that new method, and this also works for shiny Fennekin because that's a Pokemon that we use for our example in that video. Alright, subscribe to me. Over a brand new shiny hunting method for you to use when it comes to Pokemon that don't quite have the best spawns everywhere. If you're dealing with a Pokemon that only spawns in a certain area, or that is not near a bench, or somewhere that is ideal to shiny hunt under the current methods, then this method is going to be for you. As you're seeing on screen right now, I am going to shiny hunt a Fennekin. And Fennekin is a skittish Pokemon that is very hard to catch. So to shiny hunt Fennekin, I'm just going to use that in my example. What you want to do is get it in the best ideal conditions. And you want to eliminate any kind of Pokemon that may be around the Pokemon that you are going to want to spawn in to shiny hunt. That way you don't have any obstructions while you're trying to shiny hunt a specific Pokemon. Now, once you have cleared out any obstructions for your Pokemon, you want to get it in the best ideal condition. So here's the method. Find the Pokemon. In our case, we're going to be shiny hunting Fennekin. And what you want to do now is you want to grab your phone and you want to get a timer out. What you want to do then is get the Pokemon to do one of three things. 1, catch the Pokemon. 2, defeat the Pokemon. Or 3, if it's a skittish Pokemon, have it run away. Once you do this, you then want to get out your timer and you want to time how long it takes for the Pokemon to respawn. In our case here, we decided to catch the Fennekin, and we're going to set a timer. And for Fennekin, it responds in exactly 60 seconds or 1 minute. So what I did is I set my timer to 57 seconds. I gave myself about 2-3 seconds before it respawned. And at this point, I throw down a hard save. So now that I have thrown down the hard save, I now have it saved that the Pokemon is going to respawn every 60 seconds, and when I spawn in, I have about 3 seconds before the Pokemon actually respawns. Now what we do from this point is we close the game, we restart the game, we go back into the game, and then the Pokemon respawns for us. And you just keep wash, rinsing, and repeating this method. I'm going to show you guys a montage here of me doing this over and over and over, and we're going to get a ton of different Fennekin. We're going to get male Fennekin, we're going to get female Fennekins, we're going to get alpha Fennekins. We're going to continue to get different kinds of Fennekins to show that this method does in fact work. And you're just going to keep doing this over and over and over until you are able to get a shiny, just like I did here. Eventually, we got the beautiful, shiny, gray and red Fennekin Fox. and we were able to catch it by sneaking up on it. Thankfully, we didn't lose the Pokemon. We didn't have to redo our save. We got it in one shot, in one ball. That's extremely lucky. Your Pokemon may be skittish. You may have to reload your save, but that's how you do it, guys. So just to recap, you defeat the Pokemon. You catch the Pokemon, you make it run away, you set a timer. Each Pokemon tends to have different time restrictions to where they respawn. You set down a save right before it respawns, and you just keep re-rolling the save over and over and over, getting your Pokemon to consistently and constantly respawn, and eventually you will get your shiny that you're looking for. This is perfect for those who want to specifically hunt one Pokemon who may not be around a bench or around a zone reset, again, because it is that 50-meter length. All right, guys, that's been shiny hunting with the new method. This has been Shiny Fennekin. I hope this video helps you guys out. Good luck shiny hunting, and we'll see you for more Legends EA content. Hit me with a like and subscribe before you leave. Peace.